Mia smiled as she unlocked the door to her new house. Everything felt fresh and full of possibilities. She carefully unpacked her favorite books, decorated her cozy bedroom, and planted colorful flowers in the front yard. Soon, friendly neighbors welcomed her with warm smiles. As the sun set, Mia looked around her beautiful new home and realized she wasn't just starting over, she was beginning a wonderful new life filled with hope, happiness, and exciting adventures. The next morning, Mia woke up feeling excited. She walked around her new neighborhood and admired the beautiful houses and colorful gardens. At the nearby park, she met a friendly girl named Lily. They talked, laughed, and quickly became friends. Before going home, they promised to meet again the next day. Mia returned to her new house with a big smile, happy that her new life was already filled with friendship and hope. The next day, Lily visited Mia's new house with a small basket of homemade cookies. Mia happily invited her inside and gave her a tour of every room. They decorated Mia's bedroom together, played fun games, and listened to their favorite music. Before Lily went home, they made plans for another exciting day together. Mia smiled, realizing her new house was becoming a place filled with friendship, laughter, and wonderful memories. One sunny afternoon, Mia and Lily decided to bake chocolate cookies together. They laughed while mixing the ingredients and accidentally spilled a little flour on the kitchen floor. After baking, they enjoyed the warm cookies with fresh milk by the window. It was a simple day, but both friends knew they were creating happy memories that would last forever. The following weekend, Mia invited Lily for a movie night. They made popcorn, grabbed cozy blankets, and watched their favorite animated film. They laughed at the funny scenes and shared stories during the breaks. Before saying goodbye, they promised to spend many more fun days together in Mia's new home. The next morning, Mia and Lily watered the flowers in the front yard. They planted colorful new flowers and watched butterflies fly around the garden. Both friends smiled proudly as the yard became brighter and more beautiful. Mia knew her new home felt even more special with Lily by her side. One afternoon, Mia and Lily decided to have a fun jam session at Mia's house. Mia played the keyboard while Lily sang her favorite songs. They laughed when they forgot the lyrics and made up silly tunes together. Their music filled the house with happiness, making it another unforgettable day of friendship. One afternoon, Mia and Lily decided to have a fun jam session at Mia's house. Mia played the keyboard while Lily sang her favorite songs. They laughed when they forgot the lyrics and made up silly tunes together. Their music filled the house with happiness, making it another unforgettable day of friendship. One afternoon, Mia invited her friends over to cook together. They prepared a delicious meal, laughed while chopping vegetables, and helped each other in the kitchen. After everything was ready, they sat on the floor and happily enjoyed the food they had made together. It was a simple but unforgettable day. As the sun began to set, Mia and her friends cleaned the kitchen together. They laughed, shared funny stories, and thanked each other for the wonderful day. Before going home, they promised to meet again soon. Mia smiled, knowing her new house was now filled with happy memories and true friendship. The next weekend, Mia's friends came over again for another fun day. They played games, listened to music, and laughed together for hours. Before leaving, they took a group photo to remember the special moments. Mia looked at the picture and felt thankful for the wonderful friends in her new life. One evening, Mia and her friends watched the stars from the backyard. They talked about their dreams, laughed together, and enjoyed the cool night breeze. As they said goodbye, Mia felt grateful for the beautiful memories they were creating in her new home. The next morning, Mia invited her friends for breakfast. They shared pancakes, fresh fruit, and hot chocolate while chatting and laughing together. Before everyone went home, they promised to meet again for another fun adventure. Mia knew her new house had truly become a place of love, friendship, and happiness. As time passed, Mia's house became everyone's favorite place to gather. Every visit brought more laughter, music, games, and unforgettable memories. Mia smiled as she looked around, realizing that a house becomes a true home when it is filled with kind friends, happy moments, and love. One peaceful evening, Mia sat on her porch and smiled as she remembered every happy moment with her friends. She knew her new house had become more than a home, it was a place filled with love, laughter, and beautiful memories. Their friendship would last forever. The next day, Mia waved goodbye as her friends headed home. She closed the door with a happy heart, thankful for every laugh and every memory they had shared. She couldn't wait for their next adventure together. A few days later, Mia received a surprise letter from her friends inviting her to another fun get-together. She smiled with excitement, knowing that many more happy adventures were still waiting for them. The following weekend, Mia happily met her friends again. They laughed, played music, and shared delicious snacks together. As the day came to an end, they promised to keep making wonderful memories for years to come. As the sun set, Mia and her friends shared one last laugh before saying goodbye. They promised to meet again soon for another fun adventure. Mia walked back inside with a smile, grateful for the friendship that made her new house feel like home. One quiet evening, Mia looked around her cozy home with a grateful smile. She realized that every laugh, song, and shared meal had turned her new house into a place full of love and happiness. The best adventures were still waiting ahead. The next morning, Mia opened the door to welcome her friends once again. They smiled, laughed, and planned another exciting day together. Mia knew that every new visit would bring more happy memories to cherish forever. That afternoon, Mia and her friends enjoyed singing and dancing together in the living room. Their laughter filled the house with joy, making another ordinary day feel special. They ended the day with smiles and promised to meet again soon. The following weekend, Mia and her friends had a picnic in the backyard. They shared tasty snacks, played fun games, and laughed under the warm sunshine. It was another beautiful day filled with friendship and happy memories. One evening, Mia and her friends watched the sunset from the porch. They talked about their dreams and laughed together. As the sky grew dark, they promised that no matter where life took them, their friendship would always stay strong. A few days later, Mia invited all her friends back to her house for one last celebration before school started. They played music, danced, cooked dinner together, and shared their favorite memories. As everyone said goodbye, they hugged and promised to stay best friends forever. Mia smiled, knowing her new home would always be filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments. The next weekend, Mia's friends surprised her with a small friendship party. They brought homemade snacks, played their favorite songs, and laughed together all afternoon. Before leaving, they took one more group photo. Mia smiled, knowing every moment they shared made her new home even more special. One sunny afternoon, Mia and her friends decorated the living room with colorful balloons and lights. They sang, danced, and played fun games together. As the day ended, everyone left with big smiles, excited for their next adventure at Mia's house. The following morning, Mia invited her friends for a cozy breakfast. They enjoyed pancakes, fruit, and hot chocolate while sharing funny stories. After eating, they cleaned up together and spent the rest of the day laughing, playing, and making more wonderful memories. That evening, Mia and her friends gathered in the backyard to watch the stars. They shared their biggest dreams, laughed at old memories, and enjoyed the peaceful night together. Before going home, they promised that their friendship would always stay strong. A few days later, Mia sat in her room and looked around her cozy house. She remembered every laugh, every song, and every moment shared with her friends. She smiled softly, knowing her new home was not just a place, but a treasure filled with love and friendship that would last forever. The next morning, Mia woke up feeling grateful. She looked out the window and saw her friends waving from the street. Smiling, she ran outside to join them, ready for another simple but happy day together in her new home. That afternoon, Mia and her friends spent time cleaning and decorating her room with new photos and crafts. They laughed while arranging everything and made the space feel even more personal. By the end, Mia's room looked warm, bright, and full of happy memories. Later that day, they decided to bake cupcakes together. Flour covered the counter, and laughter filled the kitchen as they decorated each cupcake with colorful icing. When they finished, they proudly shared their sweet creations, enjoying every bite and every moment together. In the evening, Mia and her friends sat on the floor with blankets and watched their favorite movies. They ate popcorn, joked during funny scenes, and enjoyed the cozy atmosphere. It was a simple night, but it made them feel closer than ever. The next morning, Mia's friends came early to help her rearrange the living room. They moved furniture, added decorations, and made the space more comfortable. By the end, the house felt fresh, bright, and perfect for more happy gatherings together. That afternoon, they went outside and played games in the yard. They ran, laughed, and enjoyed the sunshine together. Even small moments felt special because they were shared with good friends in Mia's new home. As evening came, Mia and her friends sat on the porch sharing snacks and stories. They talked about their dreams for the future and promised to always stay in touch no matter where life took them. The night ended with warm smiles and grateful hearts. The next day, Mia received a surprise note from her friends saying they planned another get-together soon. She felt excited and happy, knowing more memories were waiting to be made in her new home. That weekend, Mia and her friends met again and spent the whole day together. They played games, cooked food, and laughed non-stop. As they said goodbye, they promised this was only the beginning of many more adventures. That evening, Mia stood by her window watching the lights outside her house. She smiled as she remembered every moment she shared with her friends. Her new home was now full of life, love, and happiness, and she knew even more beautiful memories were still ahead. The next morning, Mia tidied her room while humming happily. She placed photos of her friends on the wall, each one reminding her of laughter and shared moments. She felt proud of how her new home had slowly become a place full of warmth and friendship. Later that day, Mia's friends dropped by unexpectedly with snacks and music. They spent the afternoon talking, laughing, and relaxing in the living room. Even without big plans, the simple visit turned into another happy memory in Mia's new home. As evening came, Mia and her friends sat together on the floor sharing stories from their childhood. They laughed at silly memories and enjoyed each other's company. It was a peaceful night that reminded them how strong their friendship had become. The next weekend, Mia organized a small game night at her house. Her friends arrived with snacks and excitement. They played board games, laughed loudly, and cheered each other on. It became another unforgettable night full of fun and friendship. After the game night, Mia and her friends sat outside under the soft night sky. They talked about their future dreams and promised to always support each other. Mia felt lucky, knowing her new house had become the heart of their friendship. The next morning, Mia woke up early and prepared a small breakfast for her friends. When they arrived, they were surprised and happy. They ate together, laughed, and started the day with warm hearts and smiling faces in Mia's cozy home. That afternoon, Mia and her friends cleaned the house together while listening to music. They turned chores into fun moments, dancing and laughing as they worked. By the end, everything was neat, and their bond felt even stronger than before. One day, Mia was not feeling well and stayed in bed while her friends visited her. They brought soup, water, and soft blankets, and stayed by her side to make sure she was okay. They talked quietly, telling funny stories to cheer her up. Mia smiled weakly, feeling grateful for their kindness. Even in a simple, quiet moment, she realized true friendship means caring for each other during both happy and difficult days. The next morning, Mia felt a little better and woke up to find her friends still checking on her. They helped her sit up, brought her breakfast, and made sure she was comfortable. Mia thanked them with a warm smile, feeling lucky to have such caring friends by her side. By the evening, Mia finally felt strong enough to sit with her friends in the living room. They watched a light movie together and talked softly, enjoying the calm moment. Mia smiled, realizing that even quiet days can be special when shared with true friends who care deeply. The next day, Mia slowly returned to her normal routine. Her friends helped her around the house and made sure she didn't overwork herself. They laughed gently and reminded her to rest whenever she needed it, showing how much they truly cared. As Mia regained her strength, she decided to thank her friends in a special way. She invited them over for a small dinner and prepared simple homemade dishes. When they arrived, they were touched by her effort and happily enjoyed the meal together. The next morning, Mia woke up feeling fully recovered and energized. She opened her window and felt the fresh breeze, smiling as she thought about everything her friends had done for her. She decided she wanted to spend the day making more happy memories with them. Later that day, Mia invited her friends over for a simple picnic in the backyard. They brought food, music, and blankets, enjoying the sunshine together. They laughed, shared stories, and felt grateful for the peaceful moments they were spending as true friends. One evening, Mia sat on her porch with her friends and watched the sunset. They talked and laughed, remembering all their happy moments together. Mia felt grateful because her new house was filled not just with memories, but with true friendship that would last a lifetime.